Okay, what we have here is a Walther PP 32 Auto. What happened is that somebody broke the safety. You cannot manhandle these things. They will snap, and when they break, they're hard to get out. So, located a new one. Actually, not a new one. It's a used piece. Polished it and fit it to the firing pin. A lot of these parts are not drop-in. These are not Glocks. So, we're ready to assemble. A little bit of a difficulty to assemble them at times. First thing you have to do is you have to put in the loaded chamber indicator. This spring, this little tab on here, it goes in spring first, like this. And what I do is I use a pick, and I pull back on it and push down at the same time. And it should pop into place. Kind of hard to see because I got to be able to look at what I'm doing. There it goes. So that's installed. You can double check it, press on the load indicator, and the pin comes out the other end. So you know that the chamber has been loaded with the cartridge, like that. Next is the fun part. Next, you have to put in the firing pin. The firing pin on this particular model has an arrow. So if the slide upside down, the arrow goes up. So there's a square piece that fits into the machined firing pin channel. This little tiny tab here goes off to the right-hand side of the pistol. So you slide it in. This is what's kind of tricky, probably why I'm making the video, is that once you get it aligned, you have to pull it in, and it wants to fire back out and shoot across the room. So you have to be a little careful with this. Once you get it in, it looks like this. So what I do is I keep it down on an angle, and I take my pick, I pull it all the way back, I take the safety and I slide it into place. Now you can release the firing pin. Check it for function. This will not stay where it's supposed to because I don't have the plunger in yet. So the plunger goes in for the extractor, has dual purpose. This is it. Has a little tiny notch. That notch goes down towards the center of the slide. What I do is I just put that into place. Slides right in. I take the extractor, and I don't use any special tools. I just make sure that the plunger is in alignment, which it's not right at the moment. There we go. I just take the plunger and I push it back with the extractor while pushing down with my fingers. And that clicks right into place. So that's in place. Double check, make sure the extractor is free. Double check the safety, make sure that it's working. So then on the Walther, you slide it into place. Let's see if I can do all this. You pull down. There you go. Check it for function. That goes. Safety is working. We'll let it work. Okay, so that's how you do it.